Yo, JD here, Tyrolinus, and as you can see here today, we are finally back with the set videos, and this is going to be one of two laps. So this first lap here, this first sector was really good, and I kept on getting this almost a 10th up in the first, so I know there's still time on the clock here, but my second lap, which is my best lap, which I'll be talking through the braking points and everything, was a really good lap. So I hope you enjoy this, and apologies there's been a delay on the set videos, as I said on Twitter and just throughout my other videos I've been doing as well. Full-time job, just getting home really late at the moment. It's been a new job for me, which I'm really enjoying, but it's been very difficult. So the set videos, they will not be going in track order at the moment. I've got a few tracks that I've already recorded, edited and stuff already, so they'll be coming up hopefully every 2 to 3 days. They'll be coming out now. I haven't forgotten about them. They will be coming, and hopefully you still find them useful. And thank you so much for supporting my other videos as well, and esports and just everything else. I'm really looking forward to just playing this game competitively and stuff as well. But now we're starting the lap here, so as usual, trying to get a best possible exit. This is the end of one of my laps I was doing in time trial here, so I think we did a 16.6 on that lap. So now 100-meter boards we want to be braking, so you brake there, do a really late apex on this, keep the car as straight as possible before going on full throttle, make sure you're getting a DRS. And for this, we'll be braking about 70 meters, so go past 100 meters just between the two boards. We'll be braking a late apex once again, really careful on the throttle, flat out first right, and going up here, very difficult corner. You want to go down 2 gears. As you hit the curb, go in at an angle because it really will help you go around the corner. Again, late apex seems to be the norm around here. And for this corner, we'll be braking at the 50-meter board, so as the curb starts, try not to cut these corners, which you do pretty nicely. For this, as a little bit of above the track finishes, that's your turning in point. Late apex again, completely flat out first left. And you want to go down to, well, hold it in 6th gear as the curb starts, a little bit of a lift, and then go completely flat out. For this, just after the 100-meter board, really attack this apex as I'm trying to avoid the curb on the exit. As you go past the shadow, again, really attack this. Go early apex this time. We want to carry as much speed as possible. Look for the black box on the top left. As you hit that, stay super tight. 4th gear through here, DRS as you can, going across the line, and we've done a 16.5, which is a pretty good lap round there. And I really enjoy that track. It's one of my favourite tracks personally to drive, and hopefully you found that useful. So we're going to go back to the garage now to actually load the setup, which I think was good enough for, I think it was definitely a top 5. So we'll be able to see it now. I think we'll go on leaderboard. So at 6th place, and yeah, someone's in a Ferrari ahead of us, but we managed to beat Tyrrell Martin, and yeah, that was a pretty good lap. So only a couple tenths, well, yeah, I think only a couple tenths off pole, I think. So, well, the fastest time. So pretty happy with that. And as I said, my setups are really for the race as well, so just over 2 tenths slower than Bamley there, who did a really good lap. So this setup I feel will work really well, especially in a race, which most of my setups are, because on the controller in this game I feel the race is so much more important. So it's just way more, you just got to really pay attention to just the race. And as you can see, 11 wings for this, because this track I call it the Monaco without the walls. I really thought it's pretty much the same kind of setup you need to run around here. So 11 wing works very well. 50/70 transmission, something that's not going to change. Just my personal preference works for me, along with the suspension geometry. Tried other things, but it really seems to unsettle the car. But this is just my sweet spot. And same with the suspension, especially the ride height, the 5.5. I feel that's crucial. But here, 82/56. Again, it's just my personal preference in this setup seems to work. But 7 ballast this time, just to really throw yourself into the corners. So 11 wing with that 7 ballast, and the rest pretty standard to what I usually run. So that is my setup on Hotlap around here today. Hopefully you found that useful. Leave a like if you did. And again, apologies for a little bit of a delay, but I have not forgotten about them, and I will be completing this series. So thank you so much, and see you next time. Cheers.